Hey there, Pommy Maniac here, and in this video we're going to try to kill Greed Incarnate. We are a King 8. I have 12.8 million damage to do to this guy. And it doesn't really so much a guide as it is watching a C+ student try to take this guy down. The most damage I've been able to do to him so far is about 6 million damage. He's pretty interesting. Reduce the damage by 25% and deals continuous damage to all nearby enemies for 4 seconds. That's pretty good. Minus 40% of damage taken. Upon receiving stun effect from a different enemy, stack increases by 1 for 4 seconds. And damage taken increases by 20%. So, I guess we gotta stun the hell out of this guy? Is that what I'm reading here? It sounds to me we have to stun this dude like crazy. He's at king tier, so I have to stun him 5 times to turn off this golden blessing. So that's interesting. So this team, it's not gonna work. We need to stun this guy continuously. It would make the most sense to have lots of Maras, but unfortunately, my Maras are tied up over here. So I need to come up with a different strategy for stuns, with Bellina being my carry. So I'm going to think for just a sec and get back in here. We're definitely going to lose Bomb. And all right, I'm just going to think for a sec here. All right, guys, this is the best I could come up with. I was still working through. I have to get a lot of stun down. And I have to get a lot of exposed weakness down. So what we kind of have is, we have Dandelion doing Quench. Quench is going to, I need 2 or 3 of her to be doing that type of stun. Most of our stun is coming from here. She does also expose weakness in this build. So that is pretty interesting. The exposed weakness is coming from her level 8. So targets receive 30% increased damage for 3 seconds. Effect is half for bosses. I believe Rawhawk's exposed weakness stacks as well. So we're gonna do Rawhawk, and I'm looking at him because he has 4 range, and I need another debuff effect at 4. I am giving him a Central Regions Greatsword with additional 20% damage taken by the attacked target for 8 seconds upon exposing their weakness. I'm not giving that same thing to Dandelion because Dandelion just needs to be alive. So we're going to see how that stacks, and I wish I was an expert, but I'm a C+ student. I do have a single Bardry that's going to be in the middle of all this. Bellina is going to keep everybody alive. I'm confident with that. So it's going to be a couple Rays, a Sirion on Bellina, a Rawhawk in the back, Dandelion's in the front, and I think I need 3 to kind of continuously do stun, and Bardry hopefully will continue to make... I might even need 4 Dandelions, honestly. Now, who I would put up front is probably Daniel. Even though Daniel makes me sad to just that he, I only have him at level 7. I'm not going to waste money to awaken him, but he actually would probably be a decent option because I'm pretty sure with Bardry I can get him stunning a lot and maybe with a lot of attack speed. But we're going to run it like this, and yeah, we're going to see if it's any good. So let's form Raiders. And, I've done this before, so... shouldn't be too difficult. We're going to get pretty cool. Double up. Wowzers. I have 2. Alright, very cool. So, good start to our build. I'm thinking 4 Dandelions. It depends. If I can get my Bellina to a high place, then I'll do it. Wow, that's crazy good luck on our part. Let's just kind of hang on to that. Let's kind of hang on to that. I really only need them to be like this level. We haven't seen a Rawhawk yet. Wow, maybe bad luck. Starting to turn to bad luck. We have a lot of Dandelions. I need to see more Bellina's here. Always go Divine Power. Okay. Okay, well, we got our 4 Dandelions. So that's enough Dandelions. I got my 1 Bargery, and I have things and stuff. Okay. We need more Bellinas. That's sort of could be helpful. I have my first Raw Hawk. I'm going to start selling Dandelions. I have 3 of these. Wow. Stop it. Stop giving me Dandelions. Thank you. Double up is perfect. Double up is perfect. And so we're starting to get there. Double up again. Double up again. All right. Sometimes you get lucky, guys. Fucking Dandelion. All right. So we're going to keep going. We have some expanding to do. We certainly have some expanding to do. This is okay. Get our first Raw Hawk on there. I mean, this can't hurt. We're going to do this and this. I want Raw Hawk to stay alive, question mark. We'll hang on to this stuff towards the end. My biggest issue right now is I have no staff for Bellina. Bellina needs more power. I keep getting swords. Swords are not good. This is okay. Stop giving me that. Expand, get 1 Bargery. Bargery has a range of 2, which is not great. I have enough Serions at this point. We'll hang on to this. I'm going to put you on the edge. I need to expand twice. We got to spend a lot of gold. I mean, silver, excuse me. It should just be gold. Staff. Yeah. It's not the staff we want. It's the staff we got. Okay. Double up is super helpful. These 2 bows are super helpful. I probably want 1 more Ray, maybe? I'm not sure. I need Red Book. Keep. Gosh. This might be complete build. I only have 2 more rounds to get stuff. We're going to get another bow. 1 more expand. 1 more expand. I don't need any view. Don't need any more you. We do that. Just for survivability purposes. Another double up. That's actually really good. Nope. Nope. We'll think about this. Staff. I'm gonna wait because they might give me. No, they're giving me crap armor. All right, so yes, that's problematic. That is problematic. I don't know. What am I gonna get? Okay, I got a bunch of rays there. I'll just do 1 more just for survivability purposes here. In the beginning, all I was getting was Dandelions. Okay, cool. This is the best I'm going to get. I give Mega Armor to weakest Dandelion just to keep her alive. Alright, so let's get going here. And it crashes. That's my favorite. That is my favorite. Alright, game crash 947. We're going to do practice, and let's see if Rawhawk is the guy we needed. Now, I gotta say, I don't play with him often. In fact, I may have just awakened him for the first time. But we'll find out. We'll see how true that is. So, I think I put him here. Yeah, it's kind of be our best. Let's just see what happens. It's a test battle anyway. We are not getting a lot of stuns. We have 4 Dandelions, and I don't feel like we're getting through. I don't see any stacks. There's no stacks happening. But it doesn't appear like we're getting enough damage. But maybe. Is Fear Relic paying off? Okay, so we did a good amount of damage. 13.7. 13.7. So how do I get that little bit of extra? Like, is it just as simple as re-rolling and getting a better kitted out Bellina? I think that honestly might just be what it is. I think we just need to do the exact same thing, but just get lucky with staff. So I'm gonna pause. I'm not gonna make you watch that formation. We're gonna attempt to get a much more kitted out Bellina, and we'll see if that works. Hang in there, guys. All right, guys. So we have a bit more spell power. We're gonna do another test run and see if we can get it. I was able to get a bit more spell power on our Bellina. I don't know if it's going to be enough. We have 1 less Dandelion here as well, so that is not the greatest, but I think Bellina is more important, so let's give that a shot. Let's give it a shot. We'll keep all of our Dandelions alive. We'll keep the stun down. I do have attack speed on Bellina this time around. I think that might be pretty important. Yeah, so we have full void at this point, and I think we nailed it. I think we nailed it for sure. Okay, so yeah, attack speed on Bellina is massive. I just gave Bellina a fully powered bow, and that was huge. I didn't need all 3 Dandelions, so that's also huge. So let's dispatch this for real, and let's see if we can nail this down. I think we got it, and I think the only thing I did differently was I moved Rawhawk here. So we should be able to kill him. He only has 10 million HP, and we were able to do 16 mil, so I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, so it looks like, stunning removes the stacks. That's pretty much how you kill this guy. So you have to make sure you have somebody who can do stun. I think Rawhawk is putting in a lot of work. I wish it doesn't really calculate how much he's getting. But yeah, we cleaned house pretty good there. We did 10 mil. So now we're just going to be working on the next round. Let's just get it and see how much more we can shave off of this guy with the same exact build. And it's looking promising. I mean, just Rawhawk and Dandelion combined with Bellina, I mean, we did 12 million damage. Maybe 14. Yeah, wow. Yeah. This build is nice, guys. So, in any case, yeah, I'm just going to keep posting these as I make them. And, we can see the way you kind of have to think when it comes to building and dealing with raid is all about like reforming and finding that magic sweet spot. And yeah, well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.